Hello and welcome to Let's Play Kirby Superstar Blind. I have seen the opening cutscene here, so I'm going to narrate it for you all. There's trouble in Dreamland! King Dedede and his soldiers, of course used very loosely in this context, have stolen all of the food in Dreamland. Here comes our hero, Kirby, riding on the spring breeze. Let the adventure begin. Well, I suppose you could have eaten Kirby. He could have counted as food. No, we don't want to see gameplay. This is blind. I have played Kirby games before, and I have taken a quick look at the menu here to see what it looks like, so that I don't look like a complete idiot going into the game. But that is just about it. Also, I'm going to assume it's pretty much the same as every other Kirby game. Oh my god. I selected no, and you're gonna explain it anyways. Okay. Got it. Oh, I can skip it. Let's start. Well, this is gonna be fun. I've been a big Kirby fan for a while. What? Okay. Was not expecting that. Is that how I get rid of abilities? No, it is not. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I don't have a problem with it. I'm confused. Wait. So, I've got ability and suck people up. Apparently you can charge beam in this game. Flying as usual. Is this? That does nothing. Oh. And I can turn him into that by hitting. You can. Okay. I think I understand. So I can be helped by an enemy that I swallowed. My main question though is, can I. I'm gonna stop that now. Can I have a power and also swallow an enemy? I keep thinking that's the button. To swallow. Well, and, okay. I do have another thing I can do. Looks like a guard. I'm not gonna question it. Okay. It's more different than I thought. Maybe I should have looked at those instructions. But, let's answer my first question. Copy bros. Oh, let's go. Let's do this. I cannot. Let's just... He's about to die anyways. Let's take his ability. Oh. I'm not very good at it. I'm really not very good at this. Huh. There we go. Let's turn him back into a thing. A waddle do, and then eat it. And then I get bomb. Okay, I just can't take the small ones. Now, take some food. Can it help? I can make out with the helper. Well, that's more than a little disturbing. Let's be honest, that I wasn't expecting that. And I turned him into a Poppy Bro by throwing a bomb at him. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I was told this would be easy to let's play. I guess not. Or maybe it's just because I'm bad at this in general. Can I go here? This is really similar to the original Kirby. Just this time, a lot more confusing. It's like the, Wasn't there a power-up like this in that DS game? The ghost power-up in, I think, Kirby Squeak Squad. That's what this is reminding me of, except you can have Kirby as well. Wispy Woods, I assume? Yep. I'm surprised that they had the time and space on the game to place AI for so many different enemies. I would assume that you can do it with most enemies, at least. Maybe not all, but a decent amount. Well, let's take the fighting ability. Swallow Knuckle Joe there. And apparently, all enemies can fly infinitely as well. I'd rather have Knuckle Joe here. And, oh, is this how people knew their names? That's my next question. Because I suppose it would make sense. It says it in the helper section on the right. I was expecting this game to be enjoyable, but this is a bit more than I expected. Oh, Kirby, don't make out with Knuckle Joe. Not that I'm judging you or anything, just keep it off camera. It seemed there were multiple paths, again, as per usual in a Kirby game, and those explode if we're still following the pattern. Huh. Okay, I can see a downside to this. I was planning on eating the snowman to gain the ice ability. Is probably one of my favorite abilities in all of Kirby. Like, well, I have even higher preferred ones, obviously, like Wheel and such, but apparently you can kill many bosses in one hit if you're invincible, and I wonder if that applies to bosses as well. But I like the ice ability because of just how it works. I need this I'm gonna have Crash Bomb as a helper. I can't, darn it. Also, this is genius. I'll just have my helper help out, and then when we're about to die, like right now, we just jump instead. Does Crash work on bosses? One of the great questions of the universe, and the answer is absolutely not. It did absolutely, okay. I'm not sure if I won that battle or if Knuckle Joe did, but we're on the same side, so I don't think it really matters. Bosses are abundant, and even Knuckle Joe dances. I'm gonna guess that this isn't gonna be very long of a game, because of how much space you'd need for all the enemy materials in this. Try and show off as many different enemies as I can. As helpers, that is. Or not. Okay. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Can't. The cannons in the Kirby universe, what confuses me about them is just the path that they follow. They spin, the cannonballs, they spin around in circles and just move really slowly, not according to gravity at all. Well, this is not going well at all, health-wise. Let's just mirror. I've never seen this ability before. Is this what was... I believe this was on the title screen. If I were good at editing, I'd edit that in right now, but I'm not. Oh god, why are there chickens in space? How did he catch on? He's just on fire and exploding from the chickens. Well, can't fly. Bad at this game. I don't get a chicken ability, which is more than mildly disappointing. And even more disappointing is that I get to fight Krakow. That was substantially easier than I expected, and as is very iconic of games of this era, the pause screen is just time stopping. Might as well switch out this ability here for the mic ability. Which then does me absolutely no good, because there's a wall. Anything down? Nope, absolutely nothing. Other than my losing my mic power. That's all that's down there. Oh my god, that's like seizure-inducing. That is not what I imagine Kirby's voice as, but it is now. He's like a punk guy. He's terrifying now. Now I see where people get those ideas of Kirby as a monster. It's just that voice. Is that the only reason why they explode for so long? Let's just take that. I don't know if that harms me. Better safe than sorry, though. I'll just keep on keeping on with my absolutely no health. I'm failing at a Kirby game. That just... I just realized I passed the door, and then flying bears from space. Why is that even there? It doesn't show up if you stay down here. It doesn't give you an ability. It just... If you happened to miss the door, which only I would do, and you just try to keep going, bear falls from the sky. I don't think this is going to be a very useful ability in this fight. Or apparently it will, and I'll kill him in like 2 hits. Huh. I don't have a dancer with me this time. Oh, backup dancer. Well, I suppose Kirby's his own backup dancer. Now that I think about it, why has he never used this ability to just split into multiple versions of himself for anything other than dancing? Wait, last stage? Well, I guess this is going to be a one-part Let's Play. A very uninteresting one-part Let's Play. I cannot believe that this is the last stage. I'm having a difficult time believing that. Did I turn into a statue of myself? Okay, now I'm just plain confused. starting with, that. Secondly, why in the picture for the stone ability does Kirby have a bird of some sort on his head? Thirdly, why does this do so much damage? It's kind of overpowered. And fourthly, I just realized that the champion versus challenger thing at the top, and that's amazing. Is that the full... Oh yeah, it was split into multiple sections. This is just the spring breeze thing, I remember. So, I suppose in each... Oh god. Okay. Well, I suppose in each episode of the Let's Play, I will be doing one section of the game. Unless one of the sections is a lot longer than I would expect, in which case it may be split into multiple parts. Yeah. Where is he going with Dee Dee's castle? He's just taking it for himself. You took my food, I take your castle. I hot air balloon your castle away. That's quite disturbing, actually. Where do you put it? On stars. Of course, this is Kirby. Where else would he put it? And it's raining food with lots of other Kirbys. What? I suppose that is all for today. And we'll see what that next leads to next time.